Imagine you're adrift in the vast, silent ocean of space. After an unimaginable journey, you encounter a tiny, golden disk, a message in a bottle from a distant world. What would you hope to hear? What message would you want to receive from a civilization you've never met? This isn't science fiction. It's the true story of the Voyager Golden Record, humanity's greeting to the cosmos. Launched in 1977 aboard the Voyager 1 and 2 spacecraft. These records are our handshake to any intelligent life that might one day find them. Tucked away on this golden disk, alongside images and music from our planet, is something incredibly personal, something profoundly human. Our voices. A collection of greetings in 55 different languages. A chorus of hellos from planet Earth, sent out into the infinite darkness. But how do you decide what to say on behalf of an entire planet? This monumental task fell to a team led by the brilliant astronomer Carl Sagan. They weren't just picking random phrases. They were curating the very essence of human connection. The goal was to convey a single, universal message. We come in peace. We team, which included linguists, scientists, and writers like Andrusian, who later married Sagan, worked tirelessly. They reached out to universities and embassies around the world, seeking native speakers to record a simple, heartfelt greeting. The challenge was immense. How do you represent the diversity of human language, from ancient tongues to modern dialects, in just a few precious seconds each? Let's journey back and listen to some of these voices. The very first greeting you'd hear isn't in English or Mandarin, but in Akkadian, a language spoken in ancient Sumer about 6,000 years ago. A scholar from Cornell University recorded the words, "May all be well." Think about that. A voice reaching out from the cradle of civilization, now echoing in the interstellar void. It's a direct link from our most distant past to a potentially unimaginable future. From there, the record unfolds like a linguistic tapestry of our world. We hear hello and welcome in Cantonese. A speaker of Portuguese sends wishes, peace and happiness to all. In Amoy, a Min Nan dialect spoken in Southeast Asia, the greeting is warm and inviting. Friends of space, how are you all? Have you eaten yet? Come visit us if you have time. It's such a wonderfully human thing to say, linking hospitality and friendship with the simple act of sharing a meal. The selection process was a delicate balance. The team wanted to include languages with a vast number of speakers, like Mandarin Chinese, which says, "Hope everyone's well. We are thinking about you all. Please come here to visit when you have time." But they also made sure to include languages spoken by smaller communities, ensuring that the record was a true representation of global diversity, not just a reflection of power or population size. They included languages like Gujarati, Urdu, and Telugu. The speaker of Swedish simply says, "Greetings from a computer programmer in the little university town of Ithaca on the planet Earth." It's personal, specific, and beautiful. One of the most touching aspects of this project is how personal it became for those involved. Carl Sagan's own son, Nick, who was just a child at the time, recorded a message His small, clear voice says, "Hello from the children of planet Earth." It's a powerful reminder that this message wasn't just from one generation. It was a promise, a hope passed on to the future. It encapsulates the idea that we are thinking not just of ourselves, but of the children who will inherit our world and the universe beyond. The emotional weight of these recordings is immense. Hearing these voices, one after another, feels like listening to the heartbeat of humanity. There's a formal greeting in French, a cheerful hello in English, a poetic wish in Persian. Each one carries the unique melody and rhythm of its language, but they all share the same fundamental warmth. They are a testament to our shared desire for connection. Imagine an alien intelligence finding this record 1 billion years from now. Our sun may have long since burned out. Our civilizations might be dust, but these voices would still be traveling. They would hear the soft lilt of a mother's wish for peace in Bengali. They would hear the steady, hopeful tone of a greeting in Zulu. They would hear us, not as warring nations or divided peoples, but as a single, unified voice from a small blue world, reaching out in friendship. The creation of the record wasn't without its poignant moments. Anne Druyan, the creative director of the project, was tasked with gathering the brainwaves of a human being to include on the record. She decided to record her own, and during the recording, she focused her thoughts on the history of Earth, the challenges of our time, and, as she later revealed, the profound feeling of falling in love with Carl Sagan. So encoded on that record, traveling through the cosmos, is the electrical signature of a human being in love. It's the most poetic and beautiful secret message imaginable. The final message recorded was in English. It wasn't a grand speech from a world leader, but the simple, humble words of Carl Sagan, summarizing the entire project. "We are attempting to survive our time so we may live into yours." It's an admission of our own fragility and a profound expression of hope. Tonight, when you look up at the stars, remember the Voyager spacecraft. They are now in interstellar space, farther from Earth than any human-made object has ever been. And on board, they carry our music, our pictures, and our voices. They carry a simple hello from a planet full of life, a world that, despite its problems and its conflicts, chose to send a message of peace into the great unknown. It's a calming thought, isn't it? That across the unfathomable distances of time and space, humanity's first and lasting word to the universe is one of friendship. It's a legacy of hope, a testament to the best of what we can be. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey across the stars. If you found this story as moving as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the wonders of our universe. What message would you have sent? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking up.